Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i is proposing that the occupier of the office of the Deputy President be guarded by a maximum of 30 police officers. In addition, the Interior Ministry wants Parliament to pass a law that clearly specifies the exact number of police officers responsible for the management of VIP protection. Seth Olale now reports on the latest development on the VVIP security debate that was sparked by the withdrawal of GSU officers from Deputy President William Ruto's residences.
In the wake of fresh revelation that Deputy President William Ruto's security detail has a total of 257 police officers guarding him, his family and personal properties across the country, Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i now wants the number reduced to 30 police officers for future holders of the office. According to sources from the National Assembly Committee on Security and Administration, which had a closed-door meeting with the leadership of the National Police Service, the Interior CS wants a law enacted through Parliament that will regulate police allocation to VIPs, including cabinet secretaries, Member of Parliament, the speakers of both houses, as well as majority leaders and their respective whips. The proposed law is meant to avoid the abuse of discretion that has sparked debate as to whether some public officers are allocated more officers than they deserve. There are currently some 4,000 police officers guarding VIPs in the country.
There is no law. I'll be very happy if you enacted one. Maybe if you actually enacted one and said for every holder of an office, you'll be entitled up to X. It will be very happy. I mean, we will all be very happy. If today, for example, the holder of that office requested that I have a butchery in Rongai, and I need the butchery to be guarded, and you refused to guard the butchery, then the butchery was attacked tomorrow. I mean, if we are insulted now, look at how we are being excoriated for just a routine reorganization of security. Can you imagine what would happen to us if that happened?
Statistics submitted to the Parliamentary Committee by the Interior Ministry indicate that DP Ruto's 10 predecessors were on average guarded by 24 police officers. Kenya's first Vice President Jaramogi was protected by 30 officers. Joseph Murumbi had 22, Daniel Arap Moi 34, Moi Kibaki 26, Josephat Karanja 22, George Saitoti 30, Musalia Mudavadi 22, Kijana Wamalwa 22, Mudi Awori 22, and Kalonzo Musyoka 26, making William Ruto's security detail of 257 police officers the highest ever allocated to the president's principal assistant.
They didn't have a kiosk, they didn't have. We just gave them, they were given 22 police officers, that's all, to guide them around as they moved around. If they didn't have a school, they didn't have a school.
The proposal on the statutory intervention of VIP protection comes amid claims by the Ministry of Interior that elite officers meant to guard the DP were being subjected to unofficial suspect errands. This prompted the Inspector General of Police, Hilary Mutyambai, to replace the GSU officers with those of the Security of Government Building, SGB. This is an elite squad drawn from the administration police and trained to guard critical infrastructure and vital installation. Seth Olale, NTV.